But yeah, man, we rocking and rolling. Good morning again in Lakers land. Bronny James and LeBron James, did y'all know that they are getting sued? There was a car accident back in 2022, and these two women are apparently suing LeBron and Bronny. I'm about to pull up this article in a minute, but basically, TMZ had reported that there are two plaintiffs in this case, a young lady by the name of April Lopez and another young lady by the name of Kiera McGillen. They are basically alleging that they was driving on the highway back in November of 2022, back in Little Rock, California, when the James, LeBron, and Bronny slammed into him. Now, I never heard anything about LeBron and Bronny getting into any type of car accident. So this is really new to me. Let me pull up the article so we can kind of check this thing out together. But this was new to me. And I mean, I don't believe that this is going to have any type of impact on the season. But, any distraction could be a problem at the end of the day. When you guys are looking, check this out. Let me see if I can pull this up so you guys can see exactly what I'm looking at. I was trying to pull up this article so y'all could actually check it out. But like I said before, I never heard of any is this it? Okay, I just had it. I never heard of those two being in any accident. There was no injuries reported as far as Bronny James and LeBron go. So this story to me, Lakerland, is weird as hell. But right here it says Lopez and Gillis stated in the documents that they sustained injuries that will require further medical attention. They also claim the car that they were driving was damaged and has lost value due to its wreck. Mind you, this car accident happened 2 years ago. 2 years ago. They just filed these court papers on Tuesday. Same day as opening night. Is that ironic? For LeBron and Bronny, they was going to make history. Do y'all think that was a coincidence that these two young ladies filed this claim on the same day? And again, this accident happened almost 2 years ago. And in their claim, they're talking about, they sustained types of injuries that's going to require further medical attention. I don't want to call these two young women a liar. I'm just like, if you have been injured due to LeBron's James negligence for 2 years, why would you wait to now? I mean, I don't understand. Whatever injury you've had that's going to continue to require further medical attention after 2 years must be something really serious. So I'm tweaking right now, just wondering why they are holding this back. Why have they held this back? LeBron is the breadwinner. If they were chasing money or chasing clout, they didn't have to wait for Bronny to get drafted. I mean, maybe if it was a strategy, then maybe, someone can paint the bigger picture to me. But I'm just feeling like LeBron is the breadwinner. If you guys wanted some money, we could have been tackled this story. Now they're suing the two NBA, LeBron and Bronny, for unspecified damages. This is kind of crazy to me, Lakers land. Just looking at this article, it says while there's very little information available on this situation, it certainly comes to a surprise that the elder and younger LeBron James are involved in a legal matter. That's a fact. I never knew anything about no car accident. How did that get under the radar? What happened to the car? LeBron and them drive foreign cars. So what? I don't get it. I really don't get it. And I don't want to call these women a liar, but this just to me, and we've seen all these stories of all this old stuff coming back to bite celebrities and athletes and entertainers in behind. This one right here, Lakers land, is kind of weird as hell to me. One can only hope that everyone involved in this alleged accident is doing better now, nearly 2 years after the crash. While plaintiffs allegedly suffered injuries, the elder and younger James were seemingly either uninjured, facts, or weren't hurt badly enough for the basketball world to catch on. But this is LeBron James here. The guy who got the biggest haters. So if there was an accident with LeBron and his son involved 2 years ago, mm, I don't know about this Lakers land. I really don't. This was wild to me. Mm, that is crazy. We're gonna get into some NBA news from NBA Twitter in a quick minute. But yeah, yo, what y'all think about this story of Bronny James and LeBron being sued due to some car accident 2 years ago? Do y'all think this is a paper chase? Is this a money grab? It's unfortunate. You can't. The whole people are innocent until proven guilty. That's always been thrown out the window, especially in the black community. But in this type of civil suit, I just have more questions. Like, why wait so long? Why file this lawsuit on the day of opening night? What's the significance in that? Now, yeah, you have two quote unquote NBA players, that you're suing, but LeBron is the breadwinner. If you were looking for money, I just feel like you could have got this done years ago. And if they hit you, if LeBron James and Bronny James would have hit me, Lakerland, rear-ended me, I'm gonna have pictures, video. I'm lit. I am lit. And I'm not trying to take them down or in their career, but you got to be responsible for your actions. And I'm gonna be lit. And I'm gonna have all my evidence. I'm not saying I'm gonna be out to expose them, but I'm definitely gonna cross my T's and dot my I's. I've never heard of a story. I'm pretty sure you guys, when have we ever heard of a story about a car accident involving LeBron and Bronny James? He has so many haters in the NBA community, you couldn't keep that under wraps. No, you mean to tell me nobody driving by, and this was on the highway. So nobody on the highway saw this foreign car, whether it was a Lamborghini or I don't know what type of vehicle it was that LeBron and Bronny was driving. But again, those guys drive foreigns. So you mean to tell me no one's seen this on the highway? I need a police report or something. I need something to some type of validity, Lakers land. I'm not trying to sit up here and call these women no liars because I wasn't in the damn car. But to wait 2 years and then the day that you file it, like all this stuff just seemed to be strategic. And I don't like people that get away with that. If you were violated, I hate to tell you what to do and how to do it, but if you were violated, there needs to be some type of station that you need to be able to um, speak your piece if it's something valid. Like waiting all this time and uh, leaving more questions than answered. Like I just don't feel like it's valid and it's credible in some of these circumstances. It's in a bad look. It takes up too much time. People lose money and lose opportunities because of dirt put on their name, and there'd be no validity and credibility to this story, all because people are out here trying to chase a bag and get some money. I don't know, Lakers land. I just had to bring this shit to y'all attention because we've been talking about the whole Bronny and LeBron connection, and for them to be sued allegedly and for an auto accident 2 years ago. These people are reporting that they have injuries still, and that's going to require future medical. What are they paralyzed? What are they can't walk? I mean, we need some type of details. There's nothing really out there, but this report blew my mind this morning. So y'all let me know in the comment section, Lakers land, what y'all think about uh this report of LeBron and Bronny James being sued over their alleged roles in a car accident back in 2022. Like I said, I'm not trying to call this lady a liar. I'm not trying to call him a liar, but I just it it blows my mind. And if they got money for it, if this thing went behind the scenes and you signed the NDA, why are we speaking on it now? This just fishy. One way or another, this just seemed fishy. And I don't feel like LeBron is that irresponsible to be doing that, especially with his son. If this story comes out to be true, uh, Not that it a lot of people ain't gonna think it's a big deal. A lot of people, I think you got to look at it like if he got his son involved into this type of stuff this early, I mean that's not really a good look. It's not. I wouldn't say nothing. It ain't criminal, but it's just as far as the optics go, I don't think it's a good look. Andrew Wiggins on the Golden State Warriors says that we got the deepest team in the league. I mean, roster wise, maybe. If we're just talking about roster, I got to look at Golden State's roster, but they ain't no threat. They absolutely ain't no threat. So tomorrow night here on Playback, we got our free live full effect watch party between the Lakers and the Phoenix Suns. So make sure you guys pull up to our Playback room here on Lakers Land for checking out tomorrow night's game. We got Phoenix and the Lakers. KD and them guys pulled off an overtime win last night versus the Clippers. Kevin Durant had 25.7 rebounds and 3 assists. This is what we're going to have to be facing. Him and Devin Booker, so I can't wait for tomorrow night's game. Friday night for the city of Los Angeles is going to be pretty crazy. You got the World Series, you got the Suns and the Lakers. Rutgers at USC, then you got the East LA Classic. Then you got wow, this is crazy. So LA is doing it big on Friday night tomorrow when it comes to the sports, but y'all know what we doing here on Lakers Land. It's the Lakers versus the Suns tomorrow night. November the 29th, we got the Lakers versus the Thunder. This will be the first time that we get Alex Caruso. This is funny. Alex Caruso versus Dalton and Austin Reeves. That's pretty funny. Oh my goodness, y'all see this? This is the Clippers' new arena. Y'all know the Clippers opened up their arena last night. They had their home opener. They charged $70 for general parking. Damn. Are you kidding me? That shit is crazy. I think Kobe would hate what the Lakers have become. Wow. Who's Meech says he thinks Kobe would hate what the Lakers have become. Do y'all agree or disagree that the late great Kobe Bryant, according to Meech, will be disappointed at this Lakers team? I don't think so. I don't think so. Why would Kobe Bryant be disappointed in this team? Even when you break it down to the elements that we have. We know what Kobe is about. Kobe is about winning. Kobe is about competing. Kobe is about family. Right or wrong. And he's zero tolerance for behavior that's just like not professional. How many people do we have on the Lakers roster right now that are knuckleheads or causing problems in the media? None. So that wouldn't be an issue that Kobe would have a problem with. When we talk about competing, the Lakers, I know they haven't made any moves in the offseason. We keep talking about that, but they still have the same core that went to the Western Conference Finals, went to the playoffs last year. Nothing has changed. And they got a big win opening night versus a very competitive Minnesota Timberwolves. And the Lakers are not even full rostered. So being a competitive team, the Lakers still show that in a sense. So with that being said, why would Kobe have a problem with that? Third, family. This whole LeBron James, Bronny James, this is probably what Meech is probably alluding to at the end of the day. But you think that Kobe Bryant, in his mature, in that lane that he was in, after basketball. You think Kobe would have a problem with Bronny and LeBron making history with the Lakers? Really? I ain't got Kobe doing that. I ain't got Kobe doing that. When it comes to Bronny James, a lot of y'all just are continuing to paint this narrative that Bronny James' presence is preventing someone of real credibility to play on this team, and the Lakers should be winning. That's the storyline y'all keep painting, and I just don't see it being that simple. And I believe Kobe Bryant, if Kobe was alive right now, Kobe understands the assignment. Kobe also understands that what the hell would you be expecting out of a second round 55th pick? You think Kobe wouldn't want to get his daughter into the W? She was on her way. Now, that's a little bit different scenario than what we have with LeBron and Bronny, but Kobe has always been about his kids. He's always been about family first. So when you look at what Kobe has been about, really for the most part, I don't think that he would hate what the Lakers have become. For what reason? Outside of being disappointed that they don't win a championship, and only one team can win. So Kobe's going to be pissed like that regardless, unless we win. We got his guy Rob Pelinka running the team. Rob Pelinka is making the decision. So what are you saying? Kobe would be disappointed in Rob? Maybe not. But to say that Kobe would hate what the Lakers have become, I seriously doubt it, man. Because the Lakers overall didn't have relevancy when Kobe left. It wasn't until 2018 when LeBron came back. And then we got Anthony Davis. They were able to get a title in 2020. So I don't know. I think the Lakers are in a decent position, and they have a little bit of a sign of a future with some of these young guys that we got, like Dalton Connect. Like Kobe would love that. Kobe would love that. What guy on this Lakers team would Kobe not really fuck with? He already dealt with D'Lo before. If Kobe could deal with that young, immature D'Lo, I think Kobe could deal with anybody on this team. There's nobody on this team that's going to who's causing problems. So I disagree with Meech on that note alone for real. I think Kobe would definitely like the vibe and the direction of this team. Kobe is always going to be about winning. Ain't no doubt in his mind about that. But Kobe is a family man, and if we're talking about this scenario right here, Bronny and LeBron, I don't think Kobe would have a problem with this at all. Keeping it real. Lakers Daily say that LeBron is saying that the main focal point of this offense and defense, we got to continue to give AD. They need to go through Anthony Davis. That comment scares the hell out of me, though. I'm gonna be real with y'all. That comment be scaring the hell out of me. I'm gonna be honest, because no matter how good Anthony Davis is, that availability always concerns me. It's just like at any given moment, dude could get hurt. I haven't lost that feeling. And now we're asking AD to take more of a responsibility, dominate on both ends of the court, which he has. He done it in game one. He took over that fourth quarter versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. I look forward to him giving it to KD and them tomorrow night. But man, I don't. If you want to say the main focal point, offensively and defensively, should be AD, if that's what LeBron is saying, I mean, I can accept it, but I'm not good with that. If he's going to be the main focal point, y'all better have some other focal points, like 2 or 3 of them. I don't want to down the hill relying on Anthony Davis, because history shows his availability is just iffy. He did play the most games in his career last season. I believe AD played 73 games last year. So that was a little bit of upside, but y'all know how I'm coming. I need to see consistency. This shit never stops after one season. I'm never a what have you done for me lately type of person. You know what I mean? I need to see a sample size, a nice sample size. All right, Lakers land. If you guys are on YouTube, we're about to get into our YouTube haters segment. Today, we are getting that Kwame Brown. So if you guys want to check out our Lakers Hater segment, come on over to our playback room right now. That's playback.tv/LakersLand Show. We about to end the live stream on YouTube so we can go ahead and do our YouTube hater segment just so we don't get our channel copyrighted. But we are in our last segment of the show here on Playback. We about to check out this video Kwame Brown made hating on the Lakers as usual. I've been waiting to get at Kwame Brown for being so damn disrespectful. So if you guys are on YouTube this morning, shout out to you guys. Appreciate you guys coming through this morning. Let me know what y'all think about LeBron James and Bronny James apparently being sued for this car accident back in 2022. I'll try to keep you guys in the loop with some more details, but to me, this story is just weird as hell that these two young ladies have opted to, come out with it now and file the lawsuit the same day opening night when LeBron and Bronny had made NBA history. So we'll get into that. Once again, if you guys are on YouTube, come on over to our playback room as we are about to get into our Lakers haters segment. That's playback.tv/LakersLand Show. Give me 1 second. I'm about to end the YouTube stream, and then we about to get at Kwame Brown for being so disrespectful to Bronny James. Le Captain America Moose in the building. Fuck those ladies. That's a fact, G. That's a Snapple fact. But it just blows my mind because, again, for 2 years, I never heard any story about LeBron and Bronny James being in some type of auto accident. And those boys drive foreign cars. So no one on the highway saw this. There's no pictures. There's no video. There was never no injuries report. There was absolutely nothing. And LeBron doesn't show me to be irresponsible, and I don't see him being irresponsible with his son being involved. That just is a bad look as far as the optics go. So I don't want to call these two women liars, but man, I need a little bit more validity behind this story because it's 2 years old, and the timing of the way these ladies are handling this shit is kind of confusing. You file a lawsuit on Tuesday, the same day as opening night when Bronny and LeBron touched the court together. You talking about future medical attention that this accident is going to cause? The accident was 2 years ago. What are you, paralyzed? You can't walk no more? Why we ain't seen no footage? I mean, I don't understand what took so long. Because LeBron James got all the money. If this was a money grab, you could have went on ahead and got this done when it happened. I don't know. This story blew my mind. But Lakers Land, if you guys are getting on YouTube, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Come on over to our playback room as we're about to get into our Lakers